that since that's a reflection of my world, everything I keep on reflecting, everything I keep on reflecting and finding reciprocity is based off of what I don't want to have, based off of what I don't want to have. Oops. Traumatic thought subscription. But let's keep on with the math. 1218, it's a ritual of my fucking illusions. Why? Because 12 plus 1 plus 8 is 21. My world is a reflection of the rituals I keep going through. If I wake up with a ritual of I gotta be stronger than the next person, then I'm already in the struggle. If I wake up in the ritual of holy shit, I hate my job, then my world is gonna be a reflection of the hatred I have for my job. If I wake up with like, hi, I'm releasing my own bullshit. Everything is a direct reflection of the choices I make within myself and the allowances I give others, then I start getting energetic differences. Because see, everything is brought to me buffet style. It's a choice. Not, it's a happy meal. You got to eat the whole fucking thing all together. You understand what I'm saying by that? Your life should be pretty much a buffet. You walk in and there's many things in front of you, but I don't have to eat all of them. I just got to eat what is going to keep me full. Some of y'all are basically ordering a meal and you have shit on it that you don't eat. It's almost like them TV dinners. They put them fucking raggedy ass green beans and you don't want the green beans, but you can't wait to get to the brownie. You have shit contained in the stuff that you want, but you got shit that you don't want contained in what you need. That shit's traumatizing in the motherfucker, ain't it? Hey, Ann. So you understand what I'm saying? My world is a reflection of the rituals I keep giving my energy to. But let's look at 1218 again. 12 plus 18 is also 30. 30 by my cards, the king of earth. The element of earth is your traditions, your grounding point, the things you believe in, the things that keep you solid. Are those not the keys to your ritual? The things that keep you solid, the things that keep you grounded, those should be the rituals that you always go through. So the king, the ruler over what I'm going through, is going to tell you what to do. Look at the number. It's 30. The ruler over what I'm going to go through. What's the ruler? That 3. What gets my energy is my thoughts. What gets my energy, if you don't want to understand it from that aspect that 3 is thoughts, let's just use 3 as the divine energy. 3 as the divine feminine expression. Mind, body, soul. You understand that? So if my mind and my body, soul is all captured in a ritual, then that's going to be what has my energy. The number 30, my thoughts that fool me. My thoughts have fooled me into what? A ritual that I'm going to call my world, because it's the ritual that is really just the illusion. Look at the caption I put in there and read it, because to hear it, it confuses a lot of you. But to read it, it confuses a lot of you too, because it ain't what you want to see. 30, a 3 and a 0. I tell you all the time, any number higher than 9 is clearly an illusion. Any number higher than 9 is 2 numbers pretending to be 1. One of the motherfuckers ain't real. I refer you to Chris Tucker when he got kicked in the face in Rush Hour. Which one of you motherfuckers hit me? All of them. The 30 is 2 numbers pretending to be 1, so you can only take value from what you see. My thoughts and what's fooling me. Because if I'm only thinking about what's fooling me, holy shit, what did I tell you? What did I tell you earlier? If you're basing your next decision off of the traumas that you already trapped in, hey Doja, if you're already basing your next decision off of what went wrong with the decision before, the next decision is already inclusive of what already went wrong. Easiest thing to refer that to, politics. See, we need to vote for somebody that's going to be better than Biden, because Biden didn't do what he said he was going to do, because Trump didn't do what he said he was going to do, because Obama didn't do what he said he was going to do, because Clinton didn't do it. You understand what I'm saying? You can keep going back. Nobody did what they said they was going to do, but we're going to vote somebody in who's going to do more than what the other person didn't do, instead of saying, holy shit, at what point do we realize they can't do it at all? Maybe we should be doing this shit for ourselves. Your soul works the same way. See, God, what God give, God can take away. But God never showed up to give you anything except for what you keep telling yourself God did for you, but you can't verify it. You just know that it came evident in your life, and because you don't understand your own self, it must have been God that did it. But you still crying for shit that you need to get out of. or you keep crying for shit that you need to get into, but you can make concessions for the small victories, like God got you a new boyfriend, God got you a new car, God got you a new job, but God didn't take away the sickness, God didn't take away the conditions, God didn't take away war, that God did, but see, that ain't God's arena. See, you don't understand God. No, you don't either. You just use God to help your conditions that you make peace with, or you use God to help fix the traumas that you're trying to make less traumatic. But let me stop there because I lost a bunch of y'all because I'm challenging your idea of God. Fuck you, Facebook. Seriously. Today is 12/18. Happy full moon. I believe it's in Gemini. So if you've been following me for any amount of time, I tell you, Gemini is the supercomputer, but probably one of the strongest signs in getting out of the illusion of separation. But in order to get out of the illusion of separation, you have to get out of the illusion of separating yourself. And Gemini is in too deep. They're already within division within themselves that they don't realize that the division within themselves is only a reflection of the division that they allow themselves to get into. Figure that one out on your own. So happy full moon. I believe it's like 11:30 tonight or something like that. Also, the winter solstice cash jackpot is still stuck at $555, $2 per entry. You can go down my timeline if you can find my page. It ends on the winter solstice, which is in 3 days. The fuck it grid comes down in 3 days. A lot of things going on. The winter solstice is the first day of winter. The precursor to a lot of your holidays, around this Christmas season. But again, today is 12/18. 12, the hangman, is what you'll hear me say. That's the ritual itself. Whatever I'm hung up on will become my ritual. Whatever I'm hung up on is going to get the majority of my energy. So 12, the hangman, and 18, the moon. The moon is the keeper of your emotions. The moon casts illusions. The moon's light is not even real. So if you look at 12/18 directly, it is the ritual of illusions. The ritual of illusions is not the same thing as the illusion of separation, though. The illusion of separation just says, holy shit, I see that stuff, and that might not be real. The ritual of illusions is, holy shit, I'm caught in it. I am now going through investing my energy in shit that ain't real, which you'll hear me say makes you the fakest motherfucker in your life. Now you in $2 hole mode. You are in $2 hole mode because you can take a $2 hole and stretch that motherfucker a long way. Really. You can tell yourself that something is real for a long time, and even when you see that it ain't gonna be real, you can keep on investing your energy. People do that every day. I see this shit ain't real, but I'm gonna keep giving my energy because now I'm gonna be an alchemist and I'm gonna keep giving my energy, and then it's gonna change it to what I need. Whew. Hey, Bethany. 12/18, the ritual of illusions. 12 plus 1 is 13, death. 8, struggle. 13 plus 8, 21, the world. I am struggling in a world that's killing me because it is a reflection of the ritual I'm going through. See, your world don't have to kill you. Personally, my world ain't killing me. If you're here, you're caught in illusion. Let's just be clear in that. You hear me talk about illusions and all this shit ain't real, but I'm still here. So I'm not out either. You get it? But if I'm not out, then I better find the safest way to operate from within. Oops. From within. So in saying that 21 is a reflection of the ritual that I'm going through, 21 is the world card. That's not even dealing with tarot, not even dealing with numerology, source theory, illusion theory, none of that shit. What my world is on the day is a reflection of what I keep allowing it to become. If I got a good job, I got a good family, a good partner, good income, a good environment, a nice neighborhood, then my world is nice. The American dream. You see? But those are a reflection of the things that I have going on around me that make me feel safe, so that I'll feel safe going out here in this world. You get it? My world is a reflection of the ritual I'm going through. My ritual on a daily is being the best me for me, which will allow me to be a better you for everybody else. I said that right. You probably don't understand it though. So I'll say it in human terms. Me being the best me allows me to be a better me for you. See, I spoke to you from lower awareness because I always tell you everybody is a reflection of you. So if I'm the best me, then I can only get the best parts out of me in you. I can't strike that one, Your Honor. I can't. They really need to start waking up to that. If you're dealing with somebody who does not have this key word right here, reciprocity, then you're in fucking struggle. If you gotta wonder about your and again, I'm not trying to turn this into a relationship, but let's just go there. If you gotta worry about your significant other, if you have to wonder what's going on with them, then that means there's something within you did not have reciprocity. Or if you want to, shoot yourself with your ego, I ain't doing nothing wrong, then okay, if I ain't doing nothing wrong, but I keep attracting people who keep doing me wrong, then something ain't right. But a lot of y'all can't get to that. If you keep getting unevenly yoked with people who are abusing your energy, it's because your energy is still within abuse of yourself. You're probably trying to find things or relationships based off of your traumas. But that'll come up in this reading right here. A lot of y'all are defined by what you went through so much to the point to where you don't want to go through it again, so you never let it go. But you ain't got to worry about going through it again because it's still already in you. You ain't going to go through it again. You just ain't going to get out of it because you're so busy trying to make sure that you don't get back in that you don't never get out. But then you don't realize that since that's a reflection of my world, everything I keep on reflecting, everything I keep on reflecting and finding reciprocity is based off of what I don't want to have. Based off of what I don't want to have. Oops. Traumatic thought subscription. But let's keep on with the math. 1218, it's a ritual of my fucking illusions. Why? Because 12 plus 1 plus 8 is 21. My world is a reflection of the rituals I keep going through. If I wake up with a ritual of I gotta be stronger than the next person, then I'm already in the struggle. If I wake up in the ritual of holy shit, I hate my job, then my world is going to be a reflection of the hatred I have for my job.